Alright, we're working with probability. And this one says that we're dealing with a car dealer, and the car dealer has 5 red Chevys, 6 black Chevys, and 4 blue Chevys. The dealer also has 1 white Ford, 3 blue Fords, and 1 black Ford. Now, Mary wins this contest, and the contest says that she can randomly select a car from the dealer's lot. That doesn't mean she gets to choose her favorite color. That means like they're putting all the types of cars in a hat on a card or something, and she draws the card, and whatever card she draws ends up with that car. So we want to determine what the probability is that the car is a blue or a Ford. It can be either one will work for us. Okay, so first what we wanted to try to do is determine what the probability is that she gets a blue car. And in order to get a blue car, we're going to look, now remember, probability is our desired outcome, what we want to have happen, divided by the total number of possibilities. Okay, so our desired outcome in this case is either going to be 4 blue Chevys, 3 blue Fords. Those are both blue, so our desired would be 7. And the total number of cars that we have here, if we were to add all these up, 5 plus 6 is 11, and 4 is 15. Then we've got 1 and 3, and 1 is 5, so 15 plus 5 is 20. So we have the probability of getting a blue card is going to be 7 out of 20. Okay, now that we've calculated that, we want to find the probability that Mary's going to select a Ford. So the probability of getting a Ford, and we can add up the Fords here, we have 1 white, 3 blue, that's 4, plus 1 more black, that's 5. So 5 divided by 20. The problem is if we just added these two up, we're going to have some duplicates, because we have some cars that are both Ford and blue. So we've got 3 of them here, so we're going to have to actually subtract those out of there. So the probability that we get a blue Ford, those are our duplicates in there because they're counted in both the blue cars and the Ford cars. So we're going to subtract those out now. So that's the probability of getting that is 3 over 20. Now and then we're just going to simplify this. 7 plus 5 is 12 minus 3 is 9. That would give us 9/20. Now the problem asks for us to round it to the nearest thousandth. Thousandth is 3 decimals, so we can't leave it in fraction form. We're going to have to write it as a decimal, and so 3 thousandths would be 0.45. Now thousandths is 3 decimals, but 0.450 is the same thing as 0.45. They're equivalent. So you could write it as 0.450, that would work, but 0.45 works just the same as well. So the biggest thing here is we've got to determine what the outcome is of each one is individually. Then we can add those two together. Look to see if there are any duplicates. If there is a duplicate, then we have to subtract that out of there. In this case, the duplicates were the blue cars that were Ford as well.